Good morning and happy Friday, as I like to call it. We are now in the weekend, or I guess the start of the weekend, depending on when you get off work or maybe out of school or whatever it may be. It's still a little foggy out there, but don't worry, we're still looking at a mild weekend. Fantastic for November, even with the breeze that we are expecting tomorrow. And really take advantage of it because we do have a big change on the way coming next week. So here's what it looks like looking out from Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato. We've got the sunshine out there. You don't really see the blue tint in the sky, and that's really because of that haze or the fog out there. That fog is starting to lift or evaporate. That could lead to a little bit of cloud coverage at times throughout the later morning and into the afternoon hours, but in general, lots of sunshine coming our way. Here's a look at that visibility. We are still down to nothing in St. James, Windham, Redwood Falls, and down by Algona and Forest City. Sitting at a quarter of a mile of visibility in New Ulm, Fairmont, Jackson, and Estherville, with a half a mile of visibility in Hutchinson. 3/4 of a mile of visibility in Spencer, with a mile and a half of visibility in Blue Earth. I know it's bright out there, but continue driving with your headlights on because it just makes it that much easier to see you and your vehicle. Keeps everybody safer, not just others on the roads, but anyone in your vehicle with you. And we like safe. We like being safe. We like getting to where we're going. We like seeing our family at the end of the day and things like that. So the more that you practice these safe driving things, the better that it'll be for everybody. You know, if people start seeing you with your safe driving skills, maybe they'll be like, oh, I should turn my headlights on too. So whenever it's foggy, regardless of how bright it is, you should have your headlights on. We are still under that dense fog advisory for a good portion of the area until 10 o'clock this morning, which I know is only about another half hour or so. But keep in mind that just because the dense fog advisory does expire does not mean that the fog is just going to poof, vanish, and be gone. We're still going to be dealing with the lingering fog until it continues to really clear up. Temperatures are warming up now. We are now in the mid to upper 30s for most of the area, even though we are still seeing as low as 32 degrees in Owatonna, with 33 right now in Fairmont and Estherville. The warmest we have is 37 degrees, and that's here in Mankato, Waseca, Albert Lee, Mason City, Forest City, St. Peter, Glencoe, Hutchinson, and Redwood Falls. Winds are coming out of the south-southeast anywhere from calm conditions up to about 10 miles an hour. Through the day today, especially this afternoon and evening, we're going to notice a general increase in winds, and they're going to become breezy by tonight and especially windy by tomorrow. Because of the slight wind, remember, anywhere that's got 5-mile-an-hour wind speeds or greater, we are dealing with a little bit of a wind chill, so it does feel just a little bit colder out there than what those temperatures are reading. Again, it's not a drastic difference. It's just something that you should keep your mind on and be like, oh, you know what? I should grab that light jacket or that sweatshirt. Put that sweatshirt on as you head out the door. You won't really need something too heavy because by this afternoon, we are looking at mild temperatures. Satellite radar imagery showing that we have been mostly clear aside from the fog out there. We got a little bit of cloud coverage working its way into the area, and that's something that we could see at times through the day, but ultimately we'll see a lot of sunshine as temperatures rise to a high of 50 degrees. Like I said, tonight it is going to become breezy. We're looking at winds reaching upwards of about 20 miles an hour throughout the area, with gusts up to 30 possible as we drop to a low of 40 degrees. Now, because that breeze is going to increase, or those winds, I should say, are going to increase overnight into tomorrow morning, just know that with a temperature of 40 degrees, it is likely it will feel more like the 30s out there just because of that breeze. So we will be dealing with a wind chill tonight and tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow will be windy, but it's going to be mild with sunshine. We're looking at some winds up to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35, but on the flip side, we do have those temperatures looking to be a high of 54 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. A great day to get outside. Again, take advantage of these conditions. Maybe put up some of those holiday decorations you've been kind of putting off. Again, you don't have to turn them on. Just get them up because we don't know how many more nice weekends like this we have in store. And in fact, going into next week, we've got a big change on the way. So just to kind of show you an hour-by-hour look at tomorrow, we're looking at the 40s through the morning hours into the mid-50s by the mid-afternoon hours. We're going to hold on to those 50s going into the early evening hours, and then we're going to drop into the upper 30s by Sunday morning. Now, rain-wise, we don't have a lot going on this coming weekend. Instead, we've got some dry conditions, which is going to make this weekend well-rounded, all-around fantastic for November. But then we've got that rain moving in Monday at evening, and that's going to continue on and off with a chance for some snow mixed in by Wednesday and Thursday. Here's what that change looks like on your extended forecast. Again, this weekend, fantastic. Get out there, take advantage of it. We've got 50s in store with sunshine. Going into next week, we're looking at those temperatures slowly dropping with the passage of a cold front. That's going to lead to scattered to widespread showers with a good amount of accumulation expected throughout Tuesday. Once that cold front passes through, our highs are going to drop into the mid to upper 30s for Wednesday and Thursday, which is why we could see a little bit of snow mixed in with that rain at times. We could see a few flurries on Friday and Saturday, but as of right now, we're not really looking at promising precipitation chances for next weekend. However, we are looking at that drop in temperatures, and this weekend being in the 50s to next weekend being in the mid 30s. That's about a 20-degree drop from this weekend to next weekend. So, again, all the more reason to make sure you take advantage of this weekend, especially being outside, doing any yard work, or putting up those holiday decorations, because as you can see, by next weekend, we're looking at highs in the mid 30s with temperatures dropping into the mid 20s by the following morning. That's really all I have for you guys this morning. Be sure to tune in to Cato Living at 4 this afternoon, as well as KEYC News Now tonight at 5, 6, and 10 for a look at your local news, weather, and sports. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. Get out there and take advantage of it.